Hey guys, what's up? It's Bailey here. And Charlie. What are we doing today? Today, we are going through my wardrobe because I've been putting this off forever and I have a lot of clothes that do not fit me anymore because they are many sizes too small. They are my sick size and they've just been taking up space in my closet and just like reminding myself that I don't fit in them anymore, and it's not really helpful to me. But it's like really hard to get rid of them because I'm like, if I get rid of them, then I'm officially committing to like not being able to fit in them anymore, which is like difficult. So I thought I would film the process in case it helps anyone else who's going through this process, because yeah, it's hard. And I know it's a little bit less hard when you see someone else pushing through it. So that's why I'm here. So because this is going to be probably a pretty lengthy process, it's probably going to be filmed in parts. So this is going to be filmed over the course of probably a couple days because I feel like I'm only going to be able to take so much of going through clothes and getting rid of stuff that I don't really want to get rid of, but I know that I probably have to. So yeah. I'm gonna start with something easy, which is pajamas, because pajamas, I just have a lot of like old pajamas that I just want to get rid of, not even because they don't really fit, but just because they're old and like gross and grungy. And some of them also don't fit, some of them are too small. So I'm gonna do that first because I feel like that'll be like a good warm up into like getting rid of stuff. All the clothes that I'm getting rid of, I plan on donating, except for a couple things that actually still have tags on them that I decided to buy when I was sick and a really small size. I don't know why I bought them, but I did. And they still have the tags on them, so I plan on selling those ones. Okay, update. Went through my pajamas, only took like 5 minutes. These ones were the hardest thing to get rid of because I didn't buy them that long ago, but they're an extra small and they're too small for me and I can try to fit in them. But honestly, if I'm wearing pajamas, I want them to be like, I like my pajamas to fit a little more baggy so they're comfortable. And if I'm being honest with myself, these are just too small, so donate. Next up is athletic / loungewear. Most of this stuff I've actually bought pretty recently, like since I've been weight restored. So most of it I'm probably gonna keep, but I know there is some stuff in here that I do have to get rid of, so. We're kind of at the same level of the pajamas. It's not overwhelmingly hard yet. Still a little bit easy, but there's gonna be some stuff that's kind of like a little challenging. Okay, I've reached my first dilemma. This, technically, see, this isn't gonna be my issue because technically, a lot of this stuff I can fit into still. It's just a matter of like, does it actually fit me though? I feel like I am still like figuring out how clothes are supposed to fit me. Before, like when I was at my sickest, I would just wear baggy clothes because I just wanted to like hide. And now it's not that I like want to show off my body now, but like I just want to wear clothes that fit how they should fit a body properly. And I don't know like where the balance is. So like it's hard to know what my actual size is. Like I know what my actual size is, but you know how sometimes like a small from one store will be different than a small from another store. I know I'm not an extra small anymore, but I have some stuff that isn't an extra small that I'm like, technically this does fit, so maybe that extra small is just a bit bigger, but maybe it's not. Maybe I actually don't fit into it and I'm still used to, or I'm still like trying to tell myself that I do fit into an extra small when I actually don't. So maybe I should just get rid of, if it's an extra small, just get rid of it. Even if it does technically still fit, maybe I should just. But then I'm also like, maybe my body will change. What if I lose some weight again? Then I'm gonna wanna have clothes to fit into. But that's a really dangerous mindset to have because I probably shouldn't lose any weight. But I'm like, but what if I just happen, like what if my body just happens to settle at a lower weight? Then what? I don't know what to do. Randy?
Yeah?
Can you come here for a sec?
Yeah.
I'm having a dilemma.
What?
Okay, this shirt,
It's cute.
it technically still fits. Like I wear this, like I've worn this to the gym in the past, like.
Try it on.
I guess I could do that.
Won't fit me.
Okay, pass it. Like, would you say this fits me?
How do you feel?
I feel like it fits me.
Stand up.
Like, I feel like if it was one size bigger, it would also fit me. But I don't feel like I don't know. Does it?
I think it looks like it fits, yeah. Like it looks like it's like
Fit.
yeah, if it like it's a smaller shirt, but it like I see people wear shirts that small. Like you don't look like a gym bro or anything.
Because my dilemma was like, I should just get rid of everything that's extra small because I know that's not my size.
Right.
But then I'm like, but some smalls are bigger than other smalls. So like some extra smalls are going to be bigger than some extra smalls, you know?
Yeah.
So I bought really nice pairs of sweatpants when literally for me to treat myself for going into treatment. I was like, I'm gonna wanna wear lounge clothes when I'm there. I'm gonna wanna wear something comfy. And so I splurged and I bought 3 new pairs of really nice sweatpants. But I bought them in extra small, thinking like, oh yeah, these are gonna be like nice and baggy. And they were, and now, obviously they're not. Technically, I still fit into them, but like, they're not how I want sweatpants to fit me. I want sweatpants to be like baggy and comfortable. They're just like, they're still in great condition and they were like expensive. I just hate to get rid of them. And I'm like, I can't buy these anymore because like I bought them a year ago, so now they're out of stock or like they're discontinued. And so like, I really, really like the style of them, but I can't get them again. There will be other clothes that you like in your lifetime. They're sweatpants. There will be other sweatpants that you like just as much, maybe even more. I've been sitting in them for a little bit now, and the more I sit in them, the more I realize that they're not comfortable. And honestly, yeah, I don't want to get rid of them, but if I keep them, I know they're just gonna sit in my drawer because they're not comfortable and I'm not gonna want to wear them. This is me talking through my thoughts out loud. So, I'm deciding to say bye to these. These are one of the other pairs that I bought, but these ones are kind of a bigger, oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. These ones are kind of a little bit of a bigger fit than the other ones. I have another pair that's the exact same, they're just a different color, they're brown. And I wore them to the mall the other day, and I actually got compliments on them from this one girl. She's like, oh my God, I love your pants. So, maybe she was saying that because I looked weird and they stood out. I'm gonna ask Randy. These sweatpants, yay or nay?
Yay.
Yay?
Yeah.
They don't look too small?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. It's so handy to have a second opinion to help me with this. I feel like I am stuck on the size. Like I know what the size is and I feel like everything that's not my size I should just get rid of to be safe. But like Randy doesn't know the size, so like when he sees it, he's just going based off of like how it looks, if it looks too small or not. So that's a good point. So I am gonna keep these. I can always, if I decide later to get rid of them, I can always get rid of them. But the fact that I have the same pair in another color and they're in the wash means I actually do wear them and I do gravitate to grabbing them out of my drawer. So, okay, good job, Bailey. You thought through that one. Good job. Update on my pile. That's the pile. Now I'm debating what to do next because it's gonna start getting harder. Okay, hopefully you can see. These are all my old work pants when I used to work in an office. And I bet none of these are going to fit. I have to try them on. And I can't even get them up. This is like the part that I was dreading because it's easier just to say like, oh, I know those don't fit, than to be like, I'm not sure, and then try them on and be like, wow, those aren't even close. It makes me feel a lot bigger than I thought I was, which is always so much fun when you're trying to recover from an eating disorder. These literally used to be baggy on me, and now I can't even get them up. Honestly, do I even bother with the rest of these? Whatever. You know what? They're in great condition, and they're gonna come in handy for some other person who is naturally an extra small. On the bright side, I have this hanger that's freed up now for some new pants. It's a nice hanger. I think the hardest thing is when I bought things when I was sick. Like, I bought them purposely being baggy, thinking that once I gained weight I would fit into them, and now I've gained so much weight that I don't fit into them at all. This was one of those things. It's a jumpsuit. So do I try it on? Update, doesn't fit. Okay, the camera needs to be recharged, and so do I. So I'm stopping here. I will pick back up with you at another time.
The next day.
All right, guys, it's another day. We're back at the clothing clean out project again. My goal is to get the rest of the closet done and at least one of the drawers in here. So pick up where we left off. Luckily, a lot of this stuff I actually know without needing to try it on that it just won't fit, which is easier than having to try it on, realizing how much it doesn't fit. So that's good. 4 more things left in the closet, and they're all more formal wear dresses and jumpsuits and stuff like that. So I don't wear them often at all, so I need to try them on and see. Okay, try on number 1. Can't see the whole thing, but this is a jumpsuit, and it actually still fits, which is awesome because I love this jumpsuit. Safe to say, this one does not fit. Both of these last formal dresses are tie up, they tie in the back 1,000 times, so they are not fun to try on. This I need help. Look at the back of this.
Oh. You're gonna have to cut it. Oh my god, you're gonna have to cut yourself out of it. Oh my god.
All right, closet is officially done. Let me show you my piles. These are my piles. I feel like this is an entire closet worth of clothes in itself, but they're mostly dresses and stuff. And then these 2 things I'm gonna sell because they still have the tags on them. And I'm really upset about that because I really, really liked these things, and I bought them in many sizes too small when I was very sick, thinking that I'm gonna grow into them one day because they were too big on me before. And why, you ask, did I buy extra, extra small thinking that I would fit into them when I was healthy? Why did I do that? That is a great question. Because I was delusional and my brain was not working. And there will be more cute clothes. there will be more cute clothes. They're gonna be even cuter, actually, because they're actually gonna fit me. All right, so I think I'm done for the day. I only have like shirts and sweaters left. Yeah, so I just finished doing pants, and since I finished doing pants, I want to try on some new pairs of pants that I bought in preparation of me getting rid of a lot of pants. I knew I was gonna need some new pants. So let's try on some. I just bought 2 pairs of new jeans that will fit, hopefully. So they're just these black jeans, and they're like 90s, I think they're called like 90s skater jeans or something. They're high-waisted, they're like wide leg, and they're size 4 for American Eagle. They're a little bit tight in the waist, but I did just eat, so I feel like that's normal. I don't know. This is the second pair. These are the same size, and like they're already like much bigger in the waist, which just goes to show you that size is like literally irrelevant. And they're just wide leg American Eagle lighter wash jeans, and they actually fit, unlike all these crappy things. Nobody needs those. Well, someone needs them because someone is that size, but it's not me, so.
Several days later.
I took a couple days off from this project just because I've been having really bad body image, and I just didn't feel like this was the best project during that time. Body image is still pretty rough, but I just want to get this project done. And honestly, I feel like just having a clean slate of like a wardrobe will actually probably be beneficial. I am officially done. Here's my 3 bags of stuff. This is going to donation, and these things are going to Plato's Closet so I can sell them. Oh yeah.
Look who decided was coming.
Char, what's
I
that?
thought we said you weren't coming.
Charlie. All right, so first stop is Plato's Closet. It's like a thrift store, but they make sure that all their stuff is in good quality, so they actually pay you to bring your clothes in. And Charlie's coming along for the ride.
It's been like a COVID thing, like ever since the pandemic, but we haven't really left her at home. I think it's just like a couple times, but more often than not, she makes her way into the car somehow.
Plus, we bought a Tesla, so it also has dog mode.
Yeah, so we can just put dog mode on, and she can just sit in the car all day. And
Yeah. You get lots of car rides, don't you?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Update. I'm not happy. So the one time I forget my purse, the one time, so they're like, oh, can you empty it out of these bags into a tote? So I did. I took all the clothes out of the bags and I put them into their tote, because that's their process. And then she asked me for a photo ID, and I'm like, oh, shoot, I don't have my wallet. Will this vaccination receipt work? It has my name on it. She's like, no, it needs to be photo ID. So I'm like, ugh. So I go to the car, and then Randy's like, oh, you should have a picture of it. I go back in, and I'm like, oh, I actually have a picture of my driver's license. Will this work? They won't take it.
you have to have a real card.
Yeah.
Okay, well, because apparently they're the bank.
I'm like, okay, well, can I just like keep the clothes here? Because I emptied them all into this tote. So I'm like, can I keep the clothes here? They're like, well, like, we can't really be responsible for it.
That awkward moment when it's easier to buy a gun in the States than drop off clothes. Oh, and in case you're wondering why we didn't just use my ID, it's because I forgot my wallet too.
We both forgot our wallets.
We've got like our like grubby clothes on. I didn't put my wallet in my shorts, and then I was like, oh shoot, I'm driving without a license, so hopefully don't get pulled over. Just a whole bunch of things that we forgot.
Moral of the story, don't ever forget your ID. It's never a good thing. Got the precious goods.
Back to the closet.
And then we're gonna have to come home again while we wait. Oh well. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
Here.
It's my motto.
Is that your motto since
Nothing we can do.
when?
No, my motto is, it is what it is.
That's a terrible motto. I hate when people say that.
But why? It is what it is. I hate the motto, in the end, it's all gonna be okay. Cause like, when's the frickin' end?
It is what it is awful because it doesn't help the narrative in any way.
It's just like radical acceptance. Like radical acceptance has helped me a lot in life. When it's just like, just accepting what it is.
I prefer it,
That's basically the same thing.
I guess.
You're welcome. Thank you.
This process was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, honestly. It feels kind of refreshing to have all those clothes that don't fit me anymore just out of here, so I'm not thinking about them, not wondering if they fit. Now I just know, and now it's done. And now I can actually get new clothes that fit me well. I'm excited to get new clothes and have an excuse to, you know, update my wardrobe, because what girl isn't excited to do that? Thank you for watching if you've made it to the end, and I hope you found this helpful if you're going through the same thing. Just know that you're not alone, and it's hard, but you can do it, and life is about so much more than stupid clothes. Like, honestly, clothes are just what keep us from being naked when we're walking around outside, so who the f cares? Live your life. Life is too short. You're gonna be on your deathbed, probably not even remembering what size you are because it's stupid and it doesn't matter. If you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribed. I do music videos, covers, and then stuff like this where it's just like, you know, a day in my life, hopefully helping people who are going through hard journeys that are similar to mine. So yeah, join the fam. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button if you're already subscribed so you can get notified when I upload new videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!